Good morning, children. Let us start with a beautiful thought. Reading is dreaming with eyes wide open. Let us start with an interesting lesson. Lesson 19, My School. Do you know, in the olden days in our country, students used to go to their teacher's house to receive education. Receive means to get. They lived there for a few years and completed their education. Means students have to stay at the teacher's house till the education was complete. In the later period, a teacher and students of different ages came together. The teacher would then teach the students. Students traced letters and numbers on the ground. Means students practiced tracing letters and numbers on the ground. In this period, opportunities for girls' education were very rare. Opportunities means sandhi in Marathi. Rare means very less. So, going to school was very less for girls in those days. When the British introduced the present school system, Mahatma Phule and Krantijyoti Savitribai Phule began in Pune to educate girls. Children, let us have a look on people who have done great work in the field of schools and education. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Savitribai Phule, Maharaja Sayajirao Gaikwad, Rajarshi Shahu Maharaj, Pandita Ramabai, Maharshi Dhondo Keshav Karve, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Karmavir Bhaurao Patil and Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh. These people worked very hard for education in our country. Let us study in detail about their work. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule and Savitribai Phule began to educate girls in Pune. People were very eager to see the result of the school, as it was girls' school only. Jyotirao and Savitribai had arranged to give agricultural and technical education to the children in the school. Children, we all sing our national anthem every day in the school, right? This national anthem was written by Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. He had started a school in Bolpur in Bengal. The school was held in the midst of green trees, colorful flowers, chirping birds under the blue skies. The school was called Shantiniketan. You must have heard it. Children loved that school very much. How peaceful it was. No noise or chaos. No sounds of automobiles. No clatter of horse carriages, means ghoda gadi. A school in the shade of a tree. Students were taught to sing and dance. They were taught arts and crafts. Children put up their own plays, sang, danced and learned new subjects. Children from other countries also came to study here. Tagore was awarded the Nobel Prize in the 1913. He gave the prize money to his school. Mahatma Gandhi's views about education are important. He laid stress on the dignity of labor and on learning by doing. Dignity of labor means respect to different kinds of work, and Learning by doing means do it first to learn it. Maulana Azad was the first education minister of independent India. He appointed the University Education Commission and the Secondary Education Commission. He also played an important part in the establishment of the University Grants Commission. Children, these are institutions that work for coordination, determination and maintenance of higher education in our country. He firmly believed that science and technology must be included in curriculum. The 11th of November, the date of his birth, is observed all over the country as National Education Day. Children, because of hard work of these people, we are easily getting our education. Let us study education in older days. Children, in olden days, schools were held under a large banyan tree. Schools were held in every town and village. In villages, students gathered under a large banyan tree or in a shady place, where one teacher taught students of different ages, as you can see here in the pictures. They were taught reading, writing and simple arithmetic. Arithmetic means multiplication, addition of numbers. When the British came to India, they introduced the modern school system. Children, the schools in which you are getting education nowadays were introduced by British. Our people realized that there can be no progress without education. People began to come forward to send their children to school. This is how the present day schools were formed. Children, you have to read the lesson thoroughly. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.